Hello.
Hey, what's up, Jesse? Well done. I would say, how happy are you with your performance? But that smile pretty much speaks for.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I was trying to go out there and get a finish, but she was very tough, and it was a good fight.
I mean, she's obviously durable, just like you. Kind of assumed that this would be a battle going 15. But are you good? Are you proud of your performance? That you're like, you know what? I didn't get that finish, but I could give you guys a hard 15. Y'all could stop talking now.
Yeah, coming off a loss, I feel like any win is good. I knew that I took her down in the first, and I took her down in the second, and I felt like I did some damage on the bottom, and I felt like that was enough for the judges. I wanted to showcase more stuff, but at the end of the day, a win is a win, and I'm real happy with it.
And speaking of being happy with your performance, Nunes is pretty good on the ground, but you were more than happy to go there. You're like, okay, this is my opportunity to not only show you guys I can hang with grapplers, but I can also show you guys some solid wrestling and top control.
Yeah, so I've watched a bunch of her fights, and she comes forward with her punches, and she hits real hard. And from what I saw on some of the opponents she's fought, when she gets on her back, she's really not the best. So that was something we really wanted to exploit. And when I did take her down and I was on top, I really didn't feel like she had a ton of action for me. So the plan was to take her down, tap her out, do some heavy ground and pound, but she was pretty good. She felt real strong, so she was doing a real good job at overhooking my hand, so I couldn't get a ton of offense off. But yeah, I was able to get her down, and I felt like she had a little bit of trouble getting up. So that was something we did plan in this camp, and I felt like I exploited it pretty good.
I totally agree. That was my next question about that game plan. I saw a lot of work, besides the top controlling position, along the cage wall. Kind of, you just wanted to kind of like smother her, right? Just drown her and not let her really get her game going.
Right.
And your offense kind of worked like your defense.
Right. Well, a lot of my fights, especially when I was fighting in Invicta, I've always been real good along the cage. I'm a bigger girl, and I feel like I'm pretty strong, and I'm good at holding people down, taking some of their energy. And she's feisty. She's small. I really don't think she has a big weight cut, so that was part of the game plan too, holding her on the fence, making her try to get me off of her, and trying to take a little bit of the sail off those punches, because they were hard punches.
Did that surprise you at all?
No.
Because you banged up a little bit.
Yeah.
That was a fight.
No, it was a fight. We both were trading, and I hit it pretty hard too. I hit her a couple times pretty good. And yeah, I'm happy my chin held up at this weight class. I felt like I recovered real good from the weight cut, and yeah.
Sounds like a plan. 35 is home going forward. I know we're already about to wrap up this quarter, this chunk of 2024, but what are the goals? And also, how soon do you want to get back in here and keep showcasing?
Listen, I don't like begging for fights, but I'm trying to fight. I want fight offers. And after that last fight, there was a bad taste in my mouth. I went up. I took a risk going up in a weight class, fighting a bigger girl. And this is my home, and I'm hoping to get a fight as soon as possible. I'm number, probably 13 in the world now, and I feel like a couple of the girls right below me, they're either out injured, and I'm hoping to be in the top 10 and get some big top 10 opponents and get my way through this division. It's wide open.
Absolutely, and especially with, we had the queen of the division, Amanda Nunes, vacate that throne. I'm sure everybody's on notice like, okay, give me a couple big wins.
Yeah.
Let me show out, and I'm going to get right in there. You won. You're victorious. Hand is raised. St. Patty's Day weekend. How are we celebrating?
Well, I don't drink, but I'm going to go out, probably go watch a movie, go have some dinner. I've been dieting pretty hard the last couple months. Just relax. I'm not a big partier, so I'm just planning on enjoying the win and getting back to the gym on Monday.
Excellent. Sounds like a plan. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Just one for me. You talked about the weight cut. You were so close. You were 1 pound over the limit. Do we know what happened there? Was it just a slight miscalculation?
Oh, God, we could get into it. I've had the week of horror. My car was vandalized when I left my house. People tried to break into it. So that was Monday. I got that time of the month too. So this has been I was ready to go, and just little hiccups, but I have it dialed in. My nutritionist, my weights, everything's good. So next time I'll be here on time, on weight, ready to go.
And everything good at the house and stuff?
Yeah.
That sucks to hear. We just saw that recently, that Chito Vera's house got busted into
Yeah.
when he was down in Miami.
It's the media. People see, hey, this fighter is going to be gone. Let's take advantage of it. It sucks, you know, but got to get those cameras up.
Congrats on the victory.
Thank you.
And let me follow up with what Kenny just said. For sure, it almost seems like it's a pattern now, not an anomaly. Manny Pacquiao's fight was robbed when he
Yeah.
fought. Chito Vera's, like you guys were talking about, and then now you guys for sure gotta let other fighters know.
I got to let someone move into my house when I'm gone, you know, take care of it. Babysit the house.
For sure. Thank you.
Yeah.